calling all psychos.
Ice Nine Kills presents the second annual SilverScream Horror Convention, September 8th through 10th in Danvers, Massachusetts.
Alright guys, welcome back to Rum's Cards, and we're doing something a little different today because this doesn't involve sports whatsoever, but this is another hobby of mine. As you can see in this picture, I'm trying to establish a movie room, but instead of just hanging up posters you can get for like $10 at Walmart, I actually like to meet the people, get their autographs, and I'm having a whole autograph wall of all my favorite actors, actresses, and I really enjoy horror. So this weekend, as you saw by the intro, we had the sequel you all been dying for, the SilverScream Con 2023. Now we were gonna go to Seafood Fest, but the people backed out that we were gonna go with, and we decided to do this, and this is right up my alley. So I added a couple additions to make this wall. So first off, everybody I met, very awesome people. No matter if they were the most successful or just a side cast person, they were all very personable. They took the time to talk to you. They were really inexpensive compared to like getting autographs from people at the National, stuff like that. So big shout out to the first one you're going to see. And that is actually, these are YouTubers. And they are very successful YouTubers.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm James A. Janice, and
now what they do, they have the show Dead Meat, as you can see, and they do horror counts, like kills in horror movies and stuff like that. So, but yeah, these were the most personable people. Even though we all waited in line a long time because they were at lunch, they came back and basically said, we're back to everybody in line. They just didn't go to their seat. Class act all the way. Very excited. Very happy to meet these people. But we got James A. Janice and his wife, Chelsea. Be good people. Let's get scared together. Like I said, very awesome. If you haven't checked them out, I'll leave a link to their page below. I'm sure you guys have heard of it already, me being small, them being huge, but Dead Meat. If you like horror, that's the way to go. And then we met Joe Bob Briggs and Darcy the Mail Girl.
Listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. The last drive-in with Joe Bob Briggs, the spectacular event named after me, Joe Bob Briggs, is back in business.
Keep it creepy and a drive-in kind of guy. Once again, very personable people. I was surprised how tall they were, but never thought I'd be able to meet them, so excited. This is definitely going onto the wall. The next one, we got William Forsythe. And if you haven't seen any of his movies, my favorite one that he's in was The Devil's Rejects.
What did you say about the king?
I said he died 3 days before Grouch!
Son, you ever say another derogatory word about Elvis Aaron Presley in my presence again, I will kick the living shit out of you!
Brother Jason trying to walk the line. And he is Sheriff Wydell. Wydell lives. Now, I don't think he was supposed to be there technically, but glad he was. Very awesome guy to meet. and very personable. Just like this one, Christine Elise.
You seen dolls that pee? This one bleeds.
From the Chucky movies and the Chucky series. To Jason, don't fuck with the Chuck. Kyle. But yeah, couldn't be happier with the people I have, and I have another. There's another one coming next week that has like the Nightmare on Elm Street cast and all that. That's Terracon and Marble Mass, and there is one in Connecticut, the Connecticut Horror Fest. It's going to have the Terrifier people, and I can't wait for that. But then we got Alex Vincent, the actual kid from Chucky, who is now also in the series. And if you haven't checked out that series, it's on Peacock right now. It's usually on USA or Sci-Fi, and I love it. It's a continuation from the old series, not the new one that came out. But to Jason, friends to the end. Now I just got to get these hung up, and when I do, at the end of the video, I will show a picture of what it looks like now. And the next one, we got the original Ghostface.
Corn syrup. Same stuff they use for pig's blood in Carrie.
Corn syrup. Billy. From Skeet Ulrich. Another friendly guy, class act. He hugged everybody. Didn't matter if you're a boy, girl, child, 80-year-old person. It didn't matter. He is very friendly to everybody. And my favorite one that I met that I was truly looking for, right here. Tony Todd, Mr. Candyman himself.
Candyman.
I hate to admit it, I can't see what he wrote, which is downfall, but he got this guy, when you talk to him, he got into your life, where you're from and all that, and he was a very, very pleasant person to talk with. So if you guys are used to going to the sports cards where you got the people that are just keep going, thanks, thank you. You're not going to find that at horror conventions. You're going to get all the horror people, very friendly, very, very talkative, talks to you for a good 5 minutes, so it's not like you're wasting your time spending 50 to 100, if not more dollars to just thank you. So you're going to see more, because I'm planning on going to 2 more conventions this year, next week and the week after. Hopefully I could pull some good stuff. Like next week, McFoley's going to be there, so I'm going to try getting one of the cards signed and all that. But yeah, it was awesome. The only downfall about the ScreamCon or the SilverScream, it was in a small venue. But locality-wise, being half hour from my house, everybody being personable around, it made it for a very, very, very enjoyable and incredible experience. So I would like to thank everybody involved. I would like to thank Ice Nine Kills. They're a band, if you haven't heard of them, but this is theirs. SilverScream Con is their event. If you watch the videos, you'll see a lot of people in their videos, like James A. Janice and Joe Bob Briggs, and a bunch of the Scream characters that they have, or a bunch of the characters in their music videos were there also. So once again, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. You made SilverScream Con a success. And I hope there's another one next year, because if there is, I definitely plan on going and seeing the concert. Just due to timing, didn't get a chance to get the ticket to the concert, but thank you all. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. like I said, my second love is horror. So you're going to find some horror stuff coming your way. And the horror stuff is going to lead to hopefully a nice, scary rip for my 2-year anniversary in Halloween time, October. You know, risk it for the biscuit kind of packs. So be on the lookout for that. And I will catch you all on the next video.